Hello, my dear soul friends. I hope you're doing well. Today we have another pick a card reading and it's on your next 7 days. So I have here option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. So sorry for the late upload. I was supposed to do another video in between Friday and today, but I got really sick. I'm not sure why. Probably I got sick from overheated by the summer vibe here. And but I'm feeling great right now. It's funny because usually I feel perfect after I get sick. So I guess some negative energy or negative toxin got released by my body. So it's pretty well now. So without further ado, you can either jump through the timestamp below or pause the screen and choose your card. Hello, my pile number 1. If you chose this beautiful fossil heart, then this is your reading. Okay, so let's see. What's your focus in your next 7 days? Woman holding a heart, beautiful. The world. Journaling, wonderful. What I'm picking up is that in the next 7 days, whatever feelings you are going to have about the people around you, about your surrounding, you may want to note it down. This may not be the time for you to speak up what you want from the world or speak out your mind in the world. This is rather a very good timing for you to introspect, get into your hangman mode, and start writing down the things that matters to you, the values you have. I am picking up that a lot of you may be focusing on your heart desire. Either this could be for a love relationship or platonic, or it could be work, your passions, yeah? So let's see more. Let's see more. What else is happening for you in the next 7 days? Choices to be made. Interesting. There will be choices for you to make about a commitment. Either this is a work commitment or a relationship commitment. But some things you need to make a choice. Hold on. Had to close my door. Okay. Need to make a choice from the things you value. And this is why you may need to journal some things down to make some pros and cons about relationship matter. There may be a commitment in your life that you should break away from. And you should talk about it with someone. But before that, I'm picking up you should introspect first. Okay? Make a wise decision. Do not jump into conclusion right away. You see? Don't jump into conclusion. I am picking up that there's something coming your way that you may want to hold on to it. I mean, hold on like hold on to that thought. Yeah, sleep over it. Don't make that decision fast. If you are thinking about relocating somewhere, or if you are thinking about a long distance person, a long distance relationship, I am picking up that this person is not for you. I'm not picking up that it's for a bad reason. It's just that some long distance don't work, and this is one of them, unfortunately. Okay, that's for those of you who are doing long distance. I'm not seeing any marriage proposal here in this connection. Let's take a look at more on that. It seems that two of you are in different places right now. Okay, and I'm talking about relationship here. If this doesn't resonate with you, then this is not your story, okay? This is for a very specific one of you. I am picking up that you are in two different places. One of you are in the mode of letting go of poverty mindset, and another of you are really focusing on your career and goals, and you really want to make the effort to get more money. Okay, so it just makes one of you maybe a bit more insecure about this relationship, because you just are not in the same wavelength. It's kind of like, you know, you need to reevaluate your values with each other. For those of you who are single and have no one in mind, I am picking up that this is in regards to your work. You need to put more effort into your work and finances if you want to live in a less hostile environment, if you know what I mean. If you want to be more abundant and less tight-fisted with your situation, you need to come into your Empress energy, because right now it seems like you are thinking negatively, you are not nurtured, you are maybe, I'm picking up this like your lack of nutrients as well. So you may need to work hard a little bit, and the first thing you need to do when you get that extra money is to take care of your body. All right, I'm seeing some signals here with your health. So let me take out one advice card for you from here. Okay, find the facts in a feeling. Nature does not sit still. The sun will rise whether or not you are here to watch it. Okay, so take it as it resonates with you, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my pile number 2. If you chose this stone, then this is your reading. So let's see. What are your focus in the next 7 days? Looks like a lot is happening as Venus retrograde is coming to an end. I'm picking up that in the next 7 days, a lot of you are going to leave behind a connection that is not fulfilling for you. Neither caring enough and neither, how is it? Respectful. I'm picking up the word respectful. You're going to have to learn to walk away. For some percentage of you, I'm picking up that I'm not judging you, okay? It happens to me too. But it just feels like because you were unable to choose between two people, you're going to choose to leave. If this is not you, then this is someone you know. Either you were in a connection with, or you know. This may be your best friend situation. Someone is walking away because they don't know who to choose, and because they don't know how to choose, they decided that they will look for a different light, that they don't have to choose, that they know that it's for them 100%. This may be you walking away from someone who cannot make a decision either. So this is like a love focus for me. If this is not your story, what I mentioned to you, then this is not your pile. Choose a different pile, or choose a different video, or choose a different tarot reader. Okay, let's see. Give us more details about your next 7 days. I'm picking up that the next 7 days, it is relationship focused, very focused here. And it's about someone not making a good compromise in between. Someone is not being balanced, someone is not being fulfilled, someone's wish is not coming true from a connection. Someone is not receiving the message, the signal that they need from their partner. And this is going to break someone's heart. And I'm using someone because it could be vice versa, okay? It could be you breaking someone's heart or someone breaking yours. It is like time to move on. I'm picking up this energy. Is Venus retrograde finishing like this week or next week? Because I'm sensing that as the retrograde is ending, a lot of us are facing certain realization from a person returning. And sometimes when an ex return pushes us to leave behind everyone, because we know that we need to start a new slate. And that's the feeling it's giving me right now. Yeah, it's like in this next 7 days, it seems like you're not going to want to argue with anyone or fight with someone. There will be a different situation arise. It's not about the love story angle. This is like either a personal one or a professional one. But it seems like when the problem is arise, you and your co-workers are going to find solution from a mentor. Someone who is wiser, someone who is higher, is going to give you advice that will suit you. For another of you, I'm picking up that you will want to seek a different type of advice that is outside of the normality. It's like an unorthodox way of solving problems. But whether you choose the light way or the dark way, it's up to you. You will both find the solution to some problem. It's just that one way is more toxic than the other. Okay, this is like, I'm feeling like it's more about work, but let's see. Let's give us more details. Yeah, it's about work. There's a better way to accomplish things with your colleagues. There's a better way of working things out. And if you want to avoid arguing with your colleague about certain thing, then you need to seek for advice from the Hierophant rather than from the devil, because the devil is usually like encouraging you to do something toxic, some like alluring, some addiction. So there may be a way of you doing things with your colleague that can get very addicted to this cycle, which is not good. Maybe some of you will be addicted to working too hard rather than working smart. And that will cause you some conflicts in the future if you're not careful, because someone here in your team is not good at communicating. So make sure you find a way that you know how to make compromises. Because it seems like in your team, someone may be a little bit more introverted than the others. And the others are just very overactive, very extroverted. So make sure that the quiet one gets to speak up from time to time, okay? You may have to be the Hierophant from time to time so that everyone gets a chance to speak up their mind, all right? So let me give you an advice card here. Look directly at whatever you're avoiding. The bullseye is always in the margin. Listen when a city tells its secrets. I'm picking up this last one, really resonates with you, especially when you're working in a team with someone. All right, I hope this reading resonates with you. If not, then choose another reading, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my pile number 3. I might have to pause the reading in between because I'm boiling corn and it's almost ready. So that's just for you to know. All right, so what are your focuses on the next 7 days? Wow, interesting. Everyone has so similar energy. Some of you may be watching the whole video here. If that's you, please comment below. If not, then ignore me over here. But what I'm picking up, that your focus is on your heart. Healing your emotions, healing your feeling, healing your 4th chakra, your heart chakra. You are making a choice in the next 7 days, either to leave or to stay. And I'm picking up a lot of you will choose to stay. Some of you, this may be about work, right? Sometimes workplace can hurt our feelings, can disappoint us as well. Hold on. All right. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you in the next 7 days. Give us more details. Okay, I'm back. I was checking up my corn. Anyways, what I'm picking up for you is that there's transformation coming. You're going to have to change something in your life, and it's to do with relationship matters. I'm picking up a lot of you are deciding to put an end to a connection that you've been forming, because you're seeing that everything you try to do for a certain connection, either this is platonic or professional or in relation or romantic, I'm picking up that whatever you do is like a boomerang. It comes back to you, but in a way that you do not deserve. It's like you try to put something out there great and it reverts to you to something bad, and it just forces you to put an end to it because it hurts your feelings. For example, you may say to your friend like, oh, you know, I really appreciate you, I'm grateful that you were in my life, but your friend turns around and just tell you like, you know what, I don't care, you're just a, you know, like, you're an ungrateful bitch or something like that. So you just decide that, you know, it's not worth it, and you want to just change your life or change like this connection, put an end to it. Let's get more cards on the death card, because I feel there is more story to that. It's like you are done. Like in this next 7 days, you're just done with any conflict. You don't want to deal with it. It's not your burden to keep carrying. It's like you're done with it. You're going to just put an end to something. You don't want to deal with it. And I'm picking up that your spirit guides are telling you that this is the right choice you're making. And because you are taking that step, you're going to have victory on putting an end to something. It's like a new beginning will come your way as well for standing up for yourself. Let's see. Let's pick up an advice card for you. Try to keep violence metaphorical. Adjust your eyes to darkness. A head on a shoulder is worth two in the hand. Okay, so that's the message for you. Take it how it resonates. Interpret it yourself, because every one of you are having different situations here. But I'm picking up like mostly your spirit guides are advising you to not put into too much effort. Do not struggle in any connection that you see is not going well. You had the foundation already, but that doesn't mean anything if it's hurting you, if it's breaking your heart. It doesn't matter how many years you put into this career, workplace, or relationship. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Some of you may decide to stay in the end, but your spirit guides are really trying to push you to transform, to take that change. If you cannot go anywhere, then make that change within yourself. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope this reading is helpful, and I will see you in the next. Bye.